Hi everyone, welcome back to another MarkSharks tutorial. Today I'm going to be taking you through some of the features we have in our product to help students during the revision of topics. The first place that a student can go to begin revising is the revision tool, which you can find here on the sidebar menu. Students can find explanations, illustrations, definitions, or equations related to specific concepts they want to revise. In many ways, the revision tool is similar to an encyclopedia. Let's take a look at a typical entry in the revision tool. Let's say that today I want to revise volume, which is a topic in the mensuration chapter. I'm going to go to my lesson-specific tab and I'm going to find the chapter for mensuration, which is 11. I'm going to select that and let's see if I can find the topic on volume. Here it is. Volume is at the bottom of the list. I'm going to go ahead and select that. In this entry, I can find a lot of valuable information. For example, it includes a definition. It also includes the equations in both the variable form and the word form. And it also includes an illustration at the bottom to help me visualize what volume looks like, and it highlights what each side represents. Another great feature about the revision tool is that the original explanations are linked to the specific pages in the chapter. This way, students can easily navigate to the part of the chapter where the theory is explained. I'm going to go ahead and select the first simulation.
The volume of a solid is the amount of space it occupies. An easy way to find the volume of a solid is to count the number of unit cubes it contains.
So that was the revision tool. Now let's take a look at another feature that's quite similar, the glossary. If the revision tool could be considered like an encyclopedia, then the glossary would be considered the dictionary. The glossary can be accessed from the sidebar menu. Let's go in and see if we can find some useful information. So I've navigated back to the mensuration chapter so I can find some information on volume. Let's take a look and see what this entry has to say. Here's a simple definition of what volume is. After you've spent some time going through and identifying concepts that you need to review, a great place to actually practice solving questions is the test prep section of our app. You can find the test prep materials easily from the main tab in the center of your screen. The test prep section contains a variety of different resources. You can review some of the sample CBSE board papers with or without the solutions. And you can also review some of our NCERT textbook solutions and exemplars. Finally, one last set of tools that come in handy for revision are the Bookmark and Notes tools. Ideally, these tools should be used the first time that a student is going through the material. Bookmarking allows you to easily save pages that you might want to revisit in the future, while making a note on a page allows you to write something down that you also might want to remember in the future. To make a bookmark or tab, simply go to the left sidebar and select the button with the 3 dots. Then you should easily be able to find the bookmark and note features. I'm going to go ahead and bookmark this page by simply selecting it. I'm also going to add a note. In this note, I want to highlight that cubes and cuboids, while they share some similarities, are slightly different. Now I'm going to go back to the main screen and open the sidebar menu. You'll notice that the View Bookmarks and Notes buttons have a 1 by each. That means that I've saved one of each. When I select each button, my previous bookmarks and notes should appear. I can see here my previous bookmark, and I can jump to the page if I want to go back. Here's my note on cubes and cuboids, and I'm going to go ahead and select it to view it. And that's it. Those are a number of different features that you can use to help your students get started in their revision.